Performing exercises in a overly stretched position is not only pointless but also quite dangerous. Welcome everybody to the PAG Training Channel. Today, let's talk about this cult of training in a overly stretched position. And I know that a lot of quote-unquote fitness influencers, science-based trainers, you name it, on the internet, on TikTok, Instagram, wherever, they keep pushing this idea of overly stretch your muscles. For example, you are performing a cable fly, and I believe that your trainer, hopefully not, or your favorite fitness influencer is telling you to give it a nice deep stretch because that is going to cause the best signal to give to your body and to your muscles to grow more muscle tissue. But why is it pointless? Why is it dangerous? Well, we know this since ages ago, since the 50s, and I've been telling this for ages as well. Let's go back a little bit. 1950s, people like Elwood Henneman or many other scientists, they were studying what causes muscle growth, and they had to help other injured soldiers after the Second World War to get their muscle mass back. And little parenthesis, these people performed only one working set. Yes, they did more sets before, but these two sets or one set before the working set, they were nothing more than a warm-up set to warm up your joints and your nervous system. Close the parenthesis. So, these scientists discovered that to make it really simple, you got to imagine that inside your muscles, there's so-called filaments, wire, if you will, called actin and myosin, okay? And actin and myosin, they overlap, right? So when you contract, let's say you're doing barbell curl, and you contract your muscles, actin and myosin, they're going to get closer and stronger to a certain point. And then when you are doing a negative, and you're going to move to a fully length position, actin and myosin, they're going to get more distant, okay? And weaker, okay? And guess what? People like Elwood Henneman and many other scientists discover that the main cause of muscle growth is mechanical tension, high mechanical tension. And guess what again? Your muscles, they can generate the most power, the most force when they're roughly in between, not in the fully length position, not even the fully contracted position, but roughly in between, right? So this is because actin and myosin, they are fully overlapping and in the strongest position, and so generating the most force and power in that position. So the moment when you follow the advices from these people telling you got to give it a nice deep stretch because maybe it's going to make you feel more soreness, more pump, more fatigue, whatever you want to feel, it might feel good for you, but remember, another little parenthesis, soreness, pump, fatigue, these are not good signals of an effective workout. You can keep arguing, but we know that pump, soreness, they might feel super good. I love pump, but these are not good indicators of a good effective workout. So, overly stretch your muscles, like in a cable chest fly or any other exercise, you might feel a deep stretch, is not only pointless because we know this from studies from ages ago, and also it's going to increase the likelihood of getting injured. So if next time your trainer or your favorite fitness influencer, science-based coach is telling you to working in a overly stretched position, to give it a nice deep stretch, to feel the stretch on your muscles, walk away. Okay, walk away because not only you're wasting time and energy, but also you are risking injuries. Okay,